next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting third, first baseman, Paul
high in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
into
fourth,
the box now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a snap throw to first, just keeping him float. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the A's, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now that's popped up, calling for it. Turner, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tehran has his target. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pitch popped up. Gordon trying to get there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting sixth.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First pitch is a changeup high, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To Gordon for one. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
And a fastball just a bit high. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bounce towards the mound, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's Albert now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar ranging to his right, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pence. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Left fielder,
First pitch
Hamilton.
On its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Cue shot here out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. And Pence is there to make the catch. And the settling in now, number 5. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The shortstop, number 5.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next,
digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Andrew Benintendi will be next. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate,
left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit down the third base line. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Anthony
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. He singled his last time up.
Yonder Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Ready now, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. Taken there by Escobar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Line towards center field. Gardner patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
In the dirt here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Billy Hamilton. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high, 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
Pretty late with the swing there as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Albert.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, and there's 1 away.
Brett Gardner.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Line drive to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Pence is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hernandez.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more.
Martinez.
Victor Martinez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Gordon is there. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat. Number 5 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle in. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
Throw over to the bag. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Turner is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Before the 0-2, well, look to first. 2 out with the man at first. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Francisco
Drew Storen will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Popped up. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Billy Hamilton.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Starling Marte is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 5 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the.
Here's Yonder Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Yonder Alonso is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center field.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 52.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez ranges to his left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Goldschmidt.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pence. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the belt, the pitch. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Misses. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now.
Up next,
digging in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Left fielder.
Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cameron Maben will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 76, Cameron Maben.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a
now
ball.
Pitching for the Giants, number 46.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Corey Guerin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Starling Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The right fielder, number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out against the closer, Santiago Casilla, who tries to tie a bow on this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
5,
in, Albert Pujols. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants are in the win column for the first time this year.